Invisible Dice, epic win. So last Friday was family game night at my parents' house, a tradition that has only gotten more competitive since my dad started watching YouTube tutorials on advanced Yahtzee tactics. As always, he insisted on being the designated dice roller, which we let slide because last time he tried to be the banker in Monopoly, we're pretty sure he laundered 2 hotels and a railroad into his own pocket. We all sat around the dining table, snacks at the ready, when my sister noticed something odd. Every time Dad rolled the dice, it came up sixes. Not just once or twice, but every single time, for 6 rounds straight. At first, we chalked it up to a hot streak, and Dad just grinned and muttered something about channeling his inner cube whisperer. But then things got weird. I leaned in closer and realized that, while we were all watching the dice cup, there were no actual dice coming out. Dad would give the cup a dramatic flourish, tip it over, and then proudly announce, 6 and 6, while gesturing to a very empty patch of tablecloth. He even high-fived himself after one particularly lucky roll. My brother, who's a software engineer and usually the skeptic in the group, started keeping a tally anyway, just in case Dad was somehow quantum rolling dice in another dimension. By the third game, Dad's confidence was through the roof. He was making up increasingly elaborate stories about his luck steroids, which, according to him, were just Flintstone vitamins with a side of positive thinking. We tried calling him out, but he doubled down, insisting that none of us could see the dice because only true champions perceive the essence of luck. My mom tried to confiscate the dice cup, but Dad clung to it like it was the last life raft on the Titanic, yelling, "You'll never break my streak." Finally, after his 10th consecutive invisible 6, Dad stood up and bowed, declaring, "I guess I just can't stop winning." My sister sighed, shook her head, and said, "Yeah, Dad, but it's pretty easy to be on a roll when you're playing with imaginary numbers."